right, boys. Let's go.
Welcome to Yakutia, the coldest inhabited place on Earth. Tonight, the temperature has plunged to an unbelievable -71 degrees Celsius. For one lone widow, this is not just a statistic. It is a battle for survival. High above the frozen ground, in a cabin perched on 5-meter stilts, she prepares for a long, dangerous night. Down below, shrouded by the blinding blizzard, a pack of wolves prowls. Their shadows flit between the stilts of her home, their hunger a palpable threat in the biting air. But she is not helpless. She is the night watch, a guardian forged by a lifetime in this brutal, beautiful land. She pulls on a fur parka, its fibers darkened and seasoned by countless nights spent by the fire. In one hand she holds a dented lantern, its weak flame a tiny beacon of defiance against the overwhelming darkness. Her other hand grips the eye-strungs of a ladder, a surface polished smooth by the boots of generations. Every movement is deliberate, a ritual of survival passed down through time. Her defenses are simple, yet ingenious. She strings up frost-hardened rope, creating a perimeter. From it she hangs strips of frozen hide, decoys meant to confuse and distract the circling pack. Along the fence line she places shallow firepots, their orange glow creating a flickering barrier against the endless blue and white of the storm. It's a primal line drawn in the snow, this far and no further. An old rusted cowbell, tied to a frayed line, serves as her early warning system. The slightest touch will send a clang echoing through the frozen air. Beside her, a scarred iron pan and a heavy wooden clapper wait. These are her weapons of sound, her noise wall against the silent predators. She knows that in this environment, a sudden loud noise can be more effective than any physical barrier. Look around her small world. Every object tells a story of resilience. A birch bark bucket, cracked but still functional. An aluminum pot, its bottom blackened by 1,000 fires. Her fur mittens, the palms glazed smooth from years of hard work. The heart of her home, a patched-up stove, hums a tune of survival, the gaps in its metal, body wired shut with stubborn determination. It's a testament to making do, to refusing to give in. In a small shed nearby, her precious cattle huddle together, their breath turning to instant frost in the frigid air. She moves among them, a reassuring presence in the storm. With a notched stick, she knocks ice from the frozen latches, ensuring they can't be trapped. She gently checks their frosted muzzles for any sign of frostbite, her touch both a comfort and a diagnostic tool. These animals are her companions, her responsibility, and a vital link to her future. Then the wolves test the perimeter, the cowbell rings out, sharp and urgent. The moment of confrontation has arrived. Does she retreat? Does she give in to fear? No, she stands her ground. With the iron pan and clapper, she unleashes a deafening rhythm, a cacophony that shatters the blizzard's howl. She grabs a burning branch from a firepot and throws it, sending a shower of sparks into the darkness, a fiery challenge to the beasts below. She walks the line, her steps measured and even. Every ounce of energy is precious, every calorie of body heat a resource she cannot afford to waste. She's not just walking. She's reading the landscape. The snowdrifts are a map, telling her where the wind is weakest. The sound of the wind itself is a clock, marking the passage of the long night. And the darkness. The darkness is an old opponent, a familiar adversary she has faced time and time again. Up above, her cabin shivers and groans under the assault of the wind, but it stands firm. It's a fortress on stilts, its cone-shaped roof designed to shed the crushing weight of the snow. Smoke leaks from a patched stovepipe, a single thread of warmth connecting her to the sky. The one small window is skinned over with a thick layer of frost, obscuring the view but trapping the precious heat inside. It's more than a shelter. It's a symbol of human endurance, a tiny warm heart beating in the middle of an ice-cold wilderness. This isn't just a story about surviving a storm, it's a story about the profound connection between a person and their environment. It's about the knowledge passed down through generations, the wisdom of living with nature, not just against it. She knows this land, its dangers, and its gifts. She respects its power, but she does not fear it. Her life is a dance with the elements, a demonstration of strength, intelligence, and an unbreakable will to live. As dawn approaches, the wind begins to soften. The wolves, defeated for now, melt back into the vast snowy expanse. The widow stands on her porch, watching the first pale light touch the horizon. She has won another night. The firepots have burned low, her arms are heavy, and the cold has seeped deep into her bones. But she is victorious. Her breath hangs in the air, a small cloud of life in a world of ice. She turns and climbs back up the ladder into her cabin, a sanctuary earned through vigilance and courage. Inside, the fire still hums. The air is thick with the smell of wood smoke and resilience. This is her kingdom, a 5-meter-high fortress against the coldest place on earth, and she is its queen. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the heart of Yakutia. If you were moved by this story of survival and human spirit, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let us know in the comments what you found most inspiring. Until next time, stay curious and stay brave.